Welcome to another video. Today we are going to be looking at factorization of quadratic expression. Now, a quadratic expression is written in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. So basically that's just a general form. Now, a is the coefficient of x squared. That is the number that is used to multiply the x squared, or any variable that has the power of 2. So you might have y squared, p squared, whatever it is, but a is the coefficient that multiply the highest power here, which is 2. And then b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant, right? So here we have the steps that we're going to be following in order to factorize the quadratic expression, right? So we have one, we're going to identify a, b, and c, then find the product of ac. Then we are going to find two factors that will multiply to give AC, but at the same time add to give B. And when we say add, we can either add in two positive numbers or two negative numbers. Okay? And then we are going to substitute B with the factors found and factorize by grouping. So here we have 5x squared minus 9x plus 4. So again, if we are to follow step 1, what we are going to do, identify A, B, and C. So A here is equal to 5, B is equal to negative 9, and C is equal to 4. Now that we are done with step 1, we can go to step 2, which is to find the product of AC. So product of AC is equal to 5 times 4. 5 times 4 will give you 20. And then the sum B is equal to negative 9. So we want to find two factors now that will multiply to give positive 20, and at the same time add to give negative 9. Now, so here we have positive 20 and a negative 9. How do we go about doing that? Now, we want to, so in order to find these two numbers, what we need to understand that once we have a positive AC, so once AC is positive here, the factors that we get will have the same signs. Both of them will have the same signs. That's what we mean. Alright? And what will that sign be? The sign will be what? Negative. So what are the numbers that we can multiply to give 20? Let us just check that out. We have 1 times 20. 20. What can those two numbers add to give a negative 9? No. And we do trial and error until we find that if I say negative 5 times a negative 4, negative times negative will give you positive. So we have a positive 20. But negative 5 plus a negative 4 will give you what? Negative 9. So here, these are the two factors that we are looking for. A negative 5 and a negative 4. So what we are going to do, we are going to substitute, replace B with these two values. So here B is negative 9, so we are going to replace B with these two factors. So we have what? 5x squared minus 5x minus 4x plus 4. So here we have negative 5x minus 4x still give us back our negative 9x. Okay? Now, alright? So now we are going to factorize by group. So we're going to group these two and see what is common here. So if I just do that just for separation purposes. Alright? So we have what is common between these two here. So we have, if you notice, we have a 5x that is common. 5x into 5x squared goes on x. 5x into 5x goes 1 time. Then we have a minus 4. And remember now, whatever is in the first bracket will be in the second bracket. So we have 4. So 4 is common. If you look here, we have 4x and 4. So 4 is common, right? So take that out. So 4 into 4x goes what? X times. And negative 4 into 4 goes negative 1. So here now what we can do is to simply take negative 4 and a negative 5 and group it, because what it means, if 5x is multiplied by x minus 1 and negative 4 is multiplied by x minus 1, then both of them are multiplied by x minus 1. So we could say 5x minus 4 multiplied by x minus 1, and here we have two binomial terms, right? Yeah. So here we are. So what we have simply done here is to factorize this expression here. Okay? So our answer is 5x minus 4 times x minus 1. So basically, once we follow these basic principles, these steps here of follow these steps to factorize, then we will always arrive at the right answer. What we ought to remember though is that if AC again is positive, it means that both factors will have the same sign, and if and it will be the sign of B, and if AC is negative, one factor will be positive and the other negative. And basically once we follow that concept, then we would have arrived at our right answer. Okay? Is that clear? So I hope that you learned something today, and I hope that you will practice and practice and practice, because practice makes perfect. And by doing so, I'm sure that you will do it.